Alright folks, it's the WC here talking about the second round matchup between the Utah Jazz and the Golden State Warriors. Now I know what you're thinking. I'm going to start off the video with my famous quote here. Throughout my videos, I know what you're thinking. The Jazz don't stand a snowball's chance in hell of winning this series. Not so fast, my friend. Alright? Not so fast. Alright? Of course, you got the team that basically won 73 games last year and the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? This is essentially the same team except for the fact that you have Durant in there now. Alright? You got Curry. You got Draymond Green. Like the team is just kind of stacked from beginning to end for the most part. And then when you look at Utah doesn't have the big, huge names. The only name that comes even close to being big and huge is Gordon Hayward. And Gordon Hayward is a very good small forward. Is he better than Paul George? No, not right now. If you put them side by side, no. Is he better than a guy like, LeBron? No, he's not even in the same stratosphere as LeBron. But what he is that he's a very serviceable small forward. And I think he can lead this team. Alright, for the most part. This matchup of coaches is just like, it's like night and day. You got Quinn Snyder on one side, you got Steve Kerr on the other side. These guys' philosophies are like polar different. Alright. Now, I've gone out of my way in recent seasons to say that even I could coach the Golden State Warriors to a championship. And the reason why I say that is because the talent level, the amount of hustle. These are plays that these guys are making that you can't draw up for. You can't draw up a double, triple crossover that Steph Curry does. You can't draw that up. You can't draw up, the height and the length of a guy like JaVale McGee. Don't laugh at me, all right? You can't draw up the pure athleticism of a guy like Kevin Durant. You can't draw up, the sharpshooting of a guy like Klay Thompson. You can't draw up the pure hustle of a guy like Draymond Green. You cannot draw these things up. These are intangibles. These are things that is either you have them or you don't. Alright? And it's just one of those things where when you look at the coaching matchup, I have to give the advantage to Steve Kerr, whether I like it or not. He has, the offensive pedigree, and most of the time, offense is the best defense. But I really like Quinn Snyder. I like his defensive mentality. But Utah plays very, very slow. All right, let me get to the key matchup in this series that I want everybody to keep an eye on. Okay, I brought up Kevin Durant. I brought up Gordon Hayward. That's where the series is going to be. All right, clear cut advantage says Kevin Durant, right? Not so fast. I mean, Gordon Hayward is a serviceable 3-man. He's a good swing man. He can hit that shot. I don't want people to be surprised if Utah takes one of the two games in Oakland. I don't want people to be surprised at that. All right, because I'm letting you know what the deal is before you even see it. All right, I'm letting you guys know what the deal is before you even see it. But Durant clearly has the advantage in that matchup, doesn't he? Look at that, both of the benches. All right. Like I said, Golden State they got a very deep team. From the beginning to the end, they got a deep team. I don't need to kind of raffle off these guys. They got Iguodala. I've already brought up McGee a few times here. They got long guys like Sean Livingston. I mean, the Warriors have a little bit of inexperience on their bench, but they're not going to call on these guys against Utah in order to win the series. All right, I don't think that they need those guys in order to win this series, all right, at all. And then on the other side, Utah's bench is basically the reason why they're here. Joe Johnson, Rodney Hood, those type of guys. Those guys can influence the series, but when it comes to benches, I think that Golden State has to check. But for the sake of there being a series, and for the sake of it being a competitive series, I'm going to give the check when it comes to benches to Utah. All right, because of Joe Johnson, the Joe Johnson factor in this series. And if the Jazz are going to get to the next round, is going to be because of the fact that their bench outplayed them. All right, can we say that that's fair? I think that that's fair. Bottom line here, man. Come on, Utah. I mean, like this is a series in which you guys should lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that you guys don't that you guys don't stand any type of chance. But the thing is that when you play at such of a slow pace, all right, this is not favorable for you guys. This is not beautiful for you guys. This is a pace up series for you guys, and you guys got George Hill. So I mean, you guys are capable of pushing the pace. But can you guys maintain that over a 7-game series and take 4 games away from a team that I should be talking about as the defending world champions right now? I don't see it. Nobody's giving Utah a chance in this series. All right, and you can add my name to the list, but I'm not going to disrespect Utah like everybody else. I think that Gobert's effect on this series can be felt, can be made, and I'll give Utah 2 games. I think that they can. Matter of fact, I think that they could win one of the first 2 games in Oakland. I think that it's possible. If it happens, I don't want people to come back to this video with the shock face. All right, I know that they're capable of going in there and beating a team like Golden State, but will it happen over a 7-game series? Of course it's not. I'll take the Warriors with respect to Utah. I'll take them in 6 games, but this series could end in 5. And if it ends in 5, or if they go for the sweep, would anybody be shocked? No, it shouldn't be. So yeah, I'm the WC. This is the NBA playoffs here on YouTube. Make sure that you guys stay tuned for the Eastern Conference Finals, the Western Conference Finals, and the NBA Draft Lottery review video that's coming up high and quick. Yes, I'm serious. 3 more videos coming up nice and quick. All right. NBA Finals videos coming too. Well, let's do those 3 first, and we're going to get to, that one. So let me know how you guys feel about this series right here. Do you guys think that Utah has a chance? The music is cutting me off, so I got to go. And until next time, folks, peace out.